What's going on, y'all? This is Cruz here at Cruise Control Radio, shot by C on the cam, and today we got Swayze the Kid on the cam. We got a bunch of cams in here, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of cams here. And today, man, we are in tune right now with J Flex.
We here.
What's going on, man? What's going on with you?
Not much, man. Thanks for having me on here, for real, though.
Nah, you already know, man. I feel like you're from Orlando.
Nah.
Orlando,
I've
Florida.
never been to Orlando.
You never been? Have you ever been to Florida?
Yeah, I just came back from Florida. I was in PCB.
I knew it. Come
on now.
I knew it. There was something Florida about you. I lived in Florida for like 7 months.
Oh, that makes sense. You picking up the vibe.
Yeah,
I'm still vibrating in that vibration for sure.
All right, so I picked it up. So what's going on, man? What's going on with J Flex? Why is it J Flex?
Why is that my name J Flex?
Yeah.
So I started back in 2019. I actually started off as being a producer. And me and my homeboy, Lord Rowe, he's the one that kind of taught me the basics.
Yeah.
But when I started rapping, because I didn't have no producing name or anything, I was just making beats because I love to do it. But then I started rapping, so I was like, I need to come up with a name. Yeah. Because my real name is Justin. Okay. But I was like,
J Flex sounds better. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. Like, if I was gonna be a country singer, Justin, that's gonna work.
My name is Alex. It's terrible, so I get it.
Right. So I was like, we can go. At the time it's 2019, so like Gucci Gang is popping, all that flexing shit's popping. So I was just like, all right, Justin, we're gonna make that J. And what goes good with J? And I just say like J Flex. I said, it kind of got a ring to it. So we ran with it. So we just ran with it.
That's fire. That's fire. So that's what's up. And you said you from Tulum?
Tullahoma.
I'm not from out here, so no disrespect.
Yeah. It's like 45 minutes from here.
From here?
Yeah.
And what happens over there? What is that like?
It's small town living. Not much going on. It's actually growing. Like, we got a lot of stores being put up and stuff, but really, I used to smoke and stuff. I don't smoke no more, but really, back when I did smoke, that's what I did most of the time. I hit the back roads and, smoke a couple and stuff, but really, I just stay at the house and be recording and stuff, so.
That's right. You got a home studio?
Yeah.
What pushed you to be like, all right, I got to have my own studio, and so you mix and master it yourself, I'm assuming. What made you want to, like, learn all that yourself?
Well, see, the dude that got me started in this, his name is Lord Rowe, like I was saying earlier. And he's been doing it for some years, like since he was like 13. But we grew up together. I met him in middle school and everything. And I was just over at his house one day. I seen how he works. So I was around him a lot, so I see how he works. And he be making beats. He taught me the basics of making beats and everything. But then I took that information he gave me and I took it back because I knew the only way I was going to grow is if I was able to record myself. Because that's how you're able to like experiment and really get into what you want to do, right? And have your own spin on it, mixing wise and everything. Yeah. So I decided to do everything myself. For one, because of the creativity, and two, I don't want to sit around and rate on motherfuckers. Right. If my stuff I want it done it now. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So that's pretty much why I do it myself.
And that be the thing, like you pay them up, you go there, do a whole session, you pay them up, and now they got you waiting 2 weeks.
Yup.
It's because they got clients too. Like,
yeah, I get it. Like, I get his business, but there's times I ain't even got my song back, and like by the time I do get it back, it's like I don't even want to drop this anymore. Right. Like, but that's why I do everything myself though.
Nah, I feel you. So what have you ever been like you traveling to like Nashville or tell me the name again of the city? Tullahoma. Do they have their own music scene where shit's popping out there, or do you travel to Nashville to get it popping?
Not rap-wise. It's not really popping. We got a lot of artists out there, but mainly over there is country music, which, I love country myself, but it's hard for me to push myself out there. But, I've thrown a lot of shows out here in Nashville, or been a part of a lot of shows here in Nashville, so that's where a lot of people really start coming and jump in. That's more my crowd. But, Tullahoma, it has potential for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And I heard some of your music. The team, we heard some of your music. They was like, yeah, this is valid. Yeah, because I told you that. now we gotta check before they come on here because
I respect it.
We don't want to promote no book.
And I had to send you like that stuff I just recorded. I was like, all right, I gotta make sure I get in here, so I'm gonna send them the fresh stuff.
Oh, that was something you just recorded?
Yeah, like a couple of days before.
So what that style of music that you in, is that something where, because it's not like you just full blown, like just rapping or some trap. You got your own style. Yeah,
I'm more of a melodic, chill back and not too heavy. I do have times where, because when I make music, it depends on how I'm feeling. So like my music's like all over the place. Like one day I might make a rap song, one day I might make a pop song, one day I might make a punk song just because I feel like, I'm an artist. I don't consider myself a rapper. I consider myself an artist. So it really depends on what mood I'm in. But here recently, I've been in like a summertime poppy kind of vibe, and that's what I sent you pretty much. And
when you say poppy, do you mean Spanish?
Well, not necessarily, but I do have a song that I just
song?
made that's kind of like, I'm looking for an artist to speak some Spanish on it, because that's what it's needed. It's missing
well,
that.
if you send that, I got a couple of Spanish artists. They're Dominican.
Hey.
I don't care what people say about Dominicans. They're pretty cool.
Send them my way, because I need help. For sure, but yeah.
All right, so do you speak Spanish? Are you Spanish?
No, I'm not. I get that a lot though.
Yeah, you look like you could be my cousin. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I actually had a homeboy. I went to the gas station and he checking me out and stuff, and he started speaking Spanish. I was like, huh? He said, oh, you don't speak it? I was like, nah. He's like, oh, $17.99. I was like, all right, bet.
He started speaking mad English. Like, what the? Nah, it's worse when you're Puerto Rican. You don't speak Spanish. I don't speak no Spanish, and it's terrible. But
no. You know the basics though, right?
Yeah,
like
I can get around. Yeah, I can get around. You know, I can get me a sandwich. You know, I get some whatever I need. I can definitely get it. So
for sure. Hey, we love that.
So you in this space? How long? You said 2018.
I started in 2019.
2019.
Yeah.
So now it's what? That was like right before COVID hit.
Yep.
Did COVID, like being like in the house, help you like get more creative and like get more in tune with, you know, building your in-home stuff?
I'll say most definitely. I know at the beginning of COVID, I was still living with my mom, so I didn't really have a chance to really build what I needed to build. But, you know, now I got my own crib and everything, so, you know, I got that going.
He stepped up to the mic with that. I got my own
crib. Yeah, I gotta let you know. Don't ever sleep on me, man. I'm out here working. You know, we might not see, but I'm working.
Nah, because you still, what you say, you're 23?
Yeah, I'm 23.
Yeah, so you was like 19, 18, right?
Yeah.
Around that time? Yeah.
So, yeah, then I didn't really have a setup, but I was still in there working, you know, getting my mix, because back then, you know, I thought it was hard, but, you know, that was trash.
It'd be like that.
It was trash. But hey, I was rocking with it, though. I was having fun with it.
That's how I started, like, because I would make music, and like, I make music sometimes, but, like, when I started, this was super ass. And, like, I thought it was the hottest when I first made it. Like, I'm like, yo, we gonna make it out. I told my mom, like, don't pay your bills. We good.
She said, hey, I love that confidence. Keep that same energy. Yeah, you can go ahead and quit. We got this.
Word. She said, no, the fuck we don't. We ain't got
boy.
I actually need to do overtime. We need to pay for your college. It's a bull.
This ain't gonna work out. Yeah.
So how you move in this game is like, I know, like, in this game it's like you need a team. So is there a team that you've built and that, you know, that you got around you?
So pretty much I got my brand Lost World. That's me and my homegirl Tell Her Escape. We started that because we started together with the music stuff. So we started together back in 2019. And we created this brand Lost World. Yeah, that's the shirt right there.
Shout out to my guy came through with the shirts, man. Lost World with no O on the world. Struggle to not struggle anymore.
Yeah, selling the message.
Fire.
For sure.
To me, that's telling me, like, you gotta grind. You gotta put that work in.
Yeah, you gotta go through the lows to get to the highs.
We gonna set this right here.
Yeah, that's hard. For sure.
Because it wasn't gonna match, you know what I'm saying? So I was just, I mean, it could have matched.
Red and black are good together.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I just didn't want to get naked. I was like, I don't gotta get naked here. I gotta relax. But so you have your team. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So that's the main team we got, and then like I said, my boy Lord Rogue, who pretty much taught me everything. And there's a bunch of talented artists from where I'm from and like this around the areas. And, you know, just slowly bringing more and more people in. We all support each other. It's like there's competition, but it's like healthy competition. Yeah. So like we're not like, nah, bro, you trash. We're not hating. Like when someone drops a fire song, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get back in the stew. Watch this. Watch how I come with it, and then I drop that, and he's like, all right, watch this. Right. And it's just like we're competing with each other to get better.
Right. No, so, that's the best thing. And is there any point when like someone on your team make it a song and you like, shit was whatever. Like, is it comfortable to tell them that?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. We got that support. Like, that's the only way to grow. Cause like, that's what I tell people. Like, I love constructive criticism. Like, don't tell me, listen to a song I show you and be like, that's trash and that's it. At least tell me why you think it's trash so I can improve on that, you know, and get better.
Exactly.
So yeah, I extend that to other people as well.
That's good. And that's what I was gonna say, cause that's a healthy like relationship and team to be able to be comfortably tell them what's on your mind. Yeah. Cause like a lot of people, you'll start a team with them and some people only like to hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. When I first started, I had a team like that. So I've definitely been there.
Yeah. So, and then now it's the lost world. So what's something that, because you know it's a lot of artists that make music, you know what I'm saying?
Growing
so
every day.
What do you feel like the lost world got that, you know, the industry needs?
Well, I noticed that, you know, we've been through a lot of era where it's like not a lot of real stuff is being said and not a lot of stuff, which I feel like is going swinging back in that way. But for a minute there, we was in the age of just straight flexing, straight made up stuff pretty much. So we're selling a message and trying to help inspire people to live a better life, and that whatever they're going through, or if they have dreams, to chase that because they can't get it done.
Right. And is that something that y'all, because it's a powerful message, is it something that, you know, y'all are able to show throughout y'all lives to people, like, you know, and be like, listen, we're pushing this because this is what we doing? Like, how do you push that? Yeah,
so pretty much just by people who follow us and like they watch how we moving, because, you know, I don't try to like put it out there like, you know, I'm living the best life or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I keep it real, like, you know, times are tough. You know, everybody be struggling. That's why you say struggle, not struggle anymore. Everybody going through struggle, but you gotta get through that to get to where you're going. And right now, you know, I feel like it's gradually going up, and we're getting there. We're getting there. But I just want to be like pretty much like my nephew too, to show him like whatever you want to do, you can do it. You just got to put your mind to it. Because like when I first started this, I knew it was going to be a long road. I told everybody, I was like, yeah, this ain't going to happen in a year, 2 years. It might be 10, 15 years before stuff even starts popping off. And that's just how like I feel like you got to think about it if you're ever going to make it anywhere. You got to expect a long journey.
Exactly. And people expect that overnight success or like money right away.
It'd
like
be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice for sure, but
listen, that would be, I'm just thinking about like, if I had a couple dollars, we'd be all right in here.
That's what I'm saying. They say money don't bring happiness, but it can bring me a lot. I tell you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all got up. So that's one thing. Like, motherfuckers try to act like, oh, money can't control you. Money, don't let it, like, don't base your life off money. Motherfucker, everything in our life is money. Yeah. If you want to do fun shit, you want to have a good life, yes, be spiritually grounded. Don't let money, like, make you do weird shit. Right, but, like, you need money to have a good physical life.
Yeah, to not be a slave to the world.
Exactly.
Capitalism, it's crazy out here. You know, you got to work all day and every day. Then you go to sleep in the same cycle, repeat, to barely have time to do what you love to do. So with money comes doing what you love to do, which comes with happiness.
Yep. So what do you think your passion is?
I'm very passionate about making music. Like just having the ability to create. I'm very passionate about creating and sharing my music with the world. And just because like there's been times where like I feel like this is my purpose. It's making music. And there's been times where, you know, I'll be down. I'm like, man, maybe, you know, this ain't for me. And then I'll get a message from somebody at the perfect time where they be like, what you're doing, you know, that really inspires me and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm meant to do. This is something that's bigger than me, pretty much. So when it comes to this, like helping people through the music is what I'm really passionate about.
That's fire. That's a nice clip. That's gonna be a clip. So
that's like that Jalen Hurts. He's like, I knew y'all like that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you said that because Jalen, that's my team, the Eagles.
Really?
Yeah. So shout out to Jalen Hurts. Yeah. What do you? Well, I mean, you just quoted the GOAT, so I don't know.
No, I'm just messing with
what team do you like?
I like the Titans.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Everybody like the Titans around here.
I mean, we right down the road.
Yeah, that makes sense. I grew up next to like an hour from Philly, 45 minutes from Philly.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm an Eagles fan.
Okay, hey, I respect it. They are cold though.
Yeah,
I can't lie. I just be hating.
Yeah, they're them boys. So did you ever walk into Walmart, right? You walk into Walmart, you shopping and shit, and you just randomly like buy some shit you know you shouldn't have bought, and now you spent like more than like, what was like the most expensive thing you bought in Walmart?
In Walmart? That's a good question. I don't be spending money like that. So
let me ask you a better question. What's the most expensive thing you stole from Walmart?
Wait, hold up now.
That is crazy.
Boy, trying to get me caught up.
Nah, that's just crazy. Because I was just thinking, I was in Walmart the other day, and because we were talking about football,
right?
And I went there to get like my shampoo, my soaps, and all that.
Right.
And somehow I ended up in the TV aisle, and I just randomly had a TV in my cart, and now I got a new TV in my crib. I don't know how that happened.
Man,
so I just wanted to know if you ever had experience like that.
Nah, I can't say Nah, usually when I go to Walmart, I'm like, get me out of here. I don't like going to Walmart.
Really?
So as soon as I get in, I'm like,
that's like my homie
I gotta
Mars.
do what I gotta get and get out of here.
Yeah, because you'll fuck around with a TV in your car.
Exactly. I ain't trying. I can't afford that.
Right? No, that's crazy. So right now, what type of projects do you have out right now like that?
They're already out.
Yeah.
All right. So I just dropped a tape called Composure, which I've been working on for 2 years, and I just dropped it on like 2 weeks ago, I believe. And actually that tape, I've been excited about dropping that one, but it took me forever to get the beats licensed and everything. So I've just been holding it. But
was it your beats?
Nah, I purchased them from YouTube.
Okay.
That's I'm trying to look for like producing now, because like I can't go through that anymore. That's why I started producing again, because I can't be waiting on to buy a beat and all this.
Right.
When I need a drop.
Right.
But so I just dropped Composure, and that's actually been doing really well for me. I think that's going to be a little turning point for me in my career. And then I got like a good 5 other EPs that are ready to drop. That I'm just waiting on the right time.
5 EPs. So what's that about? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 songs?
Yeah, they all got about 6, 7 songs on them.
Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
And what do you plan, like, because I know artists always got songs in the vault, got all these songs, like,
right.
What is your, like, do you plan on you don't got to say like your exact plan, but right. Is your vision to like drop consistently and get something out of it? Like, what is your goal?
Pretty much I've just been for the last 2 years building my catalog so I can drop consistently. And just because I feel like one thing to really grow is you want to consistently be in their face. You want to consistently want to be something new. Because like I'm not big. I can't be like Kendrick Lamar and wait 5 years to drop.
Yeah,
people are gonna forget about me about that. So I gotta make sure that they remember me by keep staying. So yeah, I just been working on building my catalog, and that's pretty much what I've been working on the past 2 years.
So if there's something that you've done in your career so far that you wish you could have done different, what would it be?
Wish I could have done different.
Or earlier in your career?
I would say kind of being, because I knew from the very beginning that I wanted to turn Lost World into a business. But early on, I didn't treat or respect myself enough to treat it like a business.
That's hard. So
I would be just giving out stuff for free, like free mixes, free this, but in a way that can help you in the future with networking and all that stuff. But at the same time, I'm trying to grow a business.
Right. And
some of the people that I was giving this stuff free to, I really shouldn't have, because one, they really didn't deserve it. They didn't respect me enough, and they always downplayed me. But yet still,
like they were taking advantage.
Yeah,
of it.
Pretty much. So like, if I can go back, I would definitely change that, because I've wasted a lot of time on people who just really wasn't in it or had the same vision as me.
So being from Orlando, Florida, when you were from Orlando, what inspired you to
I can't take it. Just slid that in there like it's so true, like, because you from Orlando, you know what I'm saying?
Since you from Orlando, nah.
I almost believed it myself.
He was like, word, yeah, facts.
No, hold up. Crazy time.
Nah, so having these projects, ready to go, because I know, Russ.
That's one of my biggest inspirations.
So I know he would do like a song every week, and just drop. And like you said, like you can't be like Kendrick Lamar and just wait, but before Kendrick Lamar was dropping, like when he was in this spot of his career, like the early stages, he was just dropping.
Yeah.
So do you feel like, because I just want to see where your like vision is at, like, can you see yourself, if somebody heard Composure right now, we walk out of here and they're like, yo, I heard this Composure project, yo, we want to give you $500,000 to get on our label. Like, would you be ready for that?
I'd definitely be ready, but the question is, would I take it? I don't know, because I'm definitely, because I heard this quote when I first started. They said the music business is 20% music and the rest of it is business.
That's a fact.
So I had to spend a lot of time learning the business side of things, and like licensing, BMI, ASCAP, all of that stuff. And but I've definitely gotten to the point to where like I feel like if the moment came, I'll be ready. But I don't know, because I also heard if labels are coming to look at you, then you don't need to take it, because you're already doing something right if they're already looking at you.
That's a fact.
So it's like, why am I going to take money out of my pocket that's going to help my family in the future to help somebody else?
That's a fact. And the thing with labels is you got to look at it as like if you're getting a credit card.
Yeah.
Like they really just spotting you money. So you just got to, if you take that deal, you just got to make sure you're going to be able to get them their money back. Don't use all their money. Make sure you got something to get back to them and just, because that's all they are is a loan company now because we can promote ourselves. We can distribute our own music.
Yeah, they just got connections.
Exactly. That's it. They can get you in certain rooms. They can do all this shit, but I always tell people, like, just be independent.
Yeah, that's definitely the plan, most definitely. On some Russ stuff. Make your own beats, do everything yourself.
Bro, everything.
I do it myself.
That's literally, exactly. You know? That's literally what we do here. Like, we just do everything, like, all in-house.
No, I can see that. Yeah, you definitely got a vibe here going for sure. I love what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Some of these guys are cool. I wouldn't trust some of them, I ain't gonna lie. Nah,
You want to say any names?
Nah. What's something you said you got composure out? What's something next that's that you want to be able to, you know, show to people?
So I got a tape coming out 19th of August, so this month, with my homeboy Surf Rick. He's actually from Minnesota, and
it's a random place. Shout out Surf Rick from Minnesota. Like I would never thought I would have to say
from
that.
Minnie? Okay, but
Minnie
from the Minnesota, but yeah, we got a tape coming in. Honestly, we made that tape in like 2 weeks. It was like 7 songs. He made all the beats for him except for one. I made that beat.
Fire.
But that was one of those tapes where it's like, I don't know if any other artists, I'm pretty sure it's like this for other artists, but like you would have like a certain song or a certain tape, or you work with a certain somebody, and after you work with them, your music career like kind of like the way you make music is like different after that.
Yeah,
you know,
you start like learning different techniques.
Yeah. So like after I made that tape, the next songs I recorded after that, I was just like, whoa, it's kind of hard, right? But yeah, that's dropping August 19th, and that was really kind of the start of where like the sound I have now is kind of started with that tape that we're dropping on August 19th.
That's fine, and that's like the ones like you were sending us.
No, those I plan on dropping.
Those are the poppy tracks.
Yeah. Those are the ones I plan on dropping probably September.
September?
Yeah.
Damn, so you just on their head with it.
Gotta be.
Somebody
gotta be.
Yeah, right. Because a lot of people act like they, you know, artists. They act like they like this for real.
Yeah.
But no, they put out one music video a year. They put out like, you know, not really doing, because in this game, what you got to do is show your face. You got to have your face out there, and you got to have people wanting to be a part of what you're doing. Because if people ain't part of, like, if they don't feel like they're connected to what you did, the music is nothing. Like, it's nothing. Like,
it helps, but
it's what's gonna draw them there. But to keep people, music don't matter.
Real talk.
It's what you're doing outside of the music and what you're doing to the consumer. Like, you gotta focus on the fans, focus on the supporters. If you only focus about the music and yourself, you ain't gonna make shit out this game.
Hey, you preaching. You definitely preaching. You talking that talk.
That's a fact. Sometimes I be talking. I'm not gonna lie.
My boy dug deep for that one.
Dog, it's just real, because a lot of people don't think about that. They just think like, oh, I got a mic, let's make music.
Yeah,
but it's like,
bigger than us. At the end of the day, it's bigger than what we do.
There's a bag in this.
Most definitely.
And that's with the people. It's not these labels. It's not these corporations. It's who's with you. You need to invest in catering to them.
Exactly how I just learned that like earlier on. Like, I've always wanted to be for the people, but I was going about it the wrong way. But now it's like, I see you, you see me, let's do this. It's a family now. Like, we've been in a family, a Lost World family. So, you know, we're slowly growing it and growing it.
And why'd you name it Lost World?
Well, at the time, there's actually 3 different reasons. So I lost my grandpa back in October of 2020 to COVID. And I made a song about him. It's called Lost Ones, right? But around that same time, one of my biggest influences in music is Juice WRLD. And we also lost Juice WRLD around that same time.
Right.
And then so I kind of like, all right, what speaks to me in this moment in time? And what can also have like an impact? So I took the first half of my song, Lost, and then Juice WRLD, World, and put them together.
Just to pay homage to it both.
Yeah.
That's fire. Nah, I like that. I like with a purpose.
For sure.
That's why I asked you that, because some people have been like, it just sounded cool.
Yeah, like my name, J Flex.
J Flex. Yeah, J Flex. I don't know. I thought you was like a gym guy. Like you just like.
I am nowadays, but
yeah, you
back
be in the
then,
gym.
nah. I was on my Debbie cakes back then. I was a chubby boy.
Listen, I know about some Debbie cakes.
Hey, what's your favorite?
Yeah, I'll take the motherfucking strawberry shortcake joints. Fire.
You talking?
Come on, son.
Like,
did you ever deep fry it?
Hold up now.
I'll teach you how to be a fat motherfucker.
Hey, I'm trying to lose, man, but you over here.
Listen,
come on now.
Deep fried Twinkie, that'll change your life.
Yeah, especially the strawberry kind.
Yeah, strawberry, that's fire. So
That's
what's something you would tell yourself? All right, so boom, you at your mom's crib, right? You a young kid in your mom's crib, and you ready to take this music shit serious, but you didn't know where to go. So what can you tell somebody in that situation? Where should they make that first step?
Well, first things first, always move forward. Even if you feel like you're failing in life, always move forward, because even if you're failing, you're still growing your success, you're learning, whatever you're going through. So I would tell someone who's in that position, just keep your head up, and that there will be doubts, expect there to be doubts, but just know that you gotta have a why and really have a purpose of why you want to do that, and always come back to that why to let you know that's why you gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Like for me, I want to retire my mom at a young age. Like I don't want her working her life away. I want to retire her. So anytime I have doubts, I'm like, nah, I can't quit.
Right.
Come on, I got stuff to do. So I'll just tell anybody, just really have a clear reason on why you want to do this, and just don't be bullshitting around. Just get to it.
Cater to your why. I like that. That's another clip. That's right. Now, you're getting some good clips in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
But if you could tell the people where they could find you at, where they could follow you, where they could purchase your music.
Yeah. Okay. So I am on all platforms. You can find me at as J Flex, Jay Flex, Flex, and my Instagram is J Flex Music. Spelled the same way as my name on Spotify and Apple and all that. And yeah, that's how you can find me.
Make sure y'all purchase that music, man. I'm tired of all this streaming. Go buy that and make sure you get these tees, Lost World t-shirts, man. Support a good music movement. And you wanted to shout out your OnlyFans too, right?
The business booming now. We can hold off on that
one. Make sure y'all my boy, man. Today, man, we are right here, right now. Cruise Control Radio Towers. We got a whole bunch of cameras. I'm not gonna lie, a whole bunch of lights. We got the adult films on the screen.
That's my favorite one, actually.
he requested Call of Booty Black Cocks. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, look, he put me on. Like the fried Twinkies. Come on now.
Fried Twinkies and Call of Booty Black Cocks. That's a great night right there. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Follow J Flex Music on Instagram, man. And this is Cruise Control Radio. InTuned. Let's go.